4 pages as well. I've got Bremen.
Bremen?
Yeah.
No.
I've got Zurich.
Zurich? No, it's somewhere in Switzerland.
But it's not But it's not Zurich.
No, it's Bern.
Is that
Which is right next door.
Oh,
it's right next door, literally.
Might as well just do that then. That sounds
Vinegar.
like a good one to start with.
Vinegar.
Vinegar?
Vinegar.
It's an interesting one. I've got 27 kilometres to drive to where my job is.
I've got 0.
Oh, we're all next to it then?
Yeah. Nope. I almost got fucking past the turn.
You put 2 dots in the chat.
I did, just to take the mick.
Ah. Oh, that's the wrong bloody button. Put the
Vinegar.
pissing wipers on.
15 tons of vinegar.
It's an interesting one.
Indeed. Well done.
Me, well done.
Just crashed into a fucking freight container.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. That's great.
What's up?
Just got that stupid trucker's MP glitch.
What's English?
You know when you reverse into a trailer, it doesn't let you go into it, so you have to go forward and try again.
Oh, yeah.
Weird that.
I've had it once
That
or
was
twice.
well,
Oh,
only 1%. Are you ready yet?
I'm still driving over 12 kilometres to go.
Where are you driving to? That's the
Mine's
question.
right next to the repair station.
Where is it?
Yeah, I won't be long. Oh, I've got
I've
a red
gotta
light
go.
in front of me.
I'll go to the ferry, make a start.
Yeah, you might as well. Oh, there we go, green light. So
This is one of the weird trailers as well.
well,
With a wheel right at the back.
It's got a wheel at the back.
Right at the back.
It's say again in English.
It's got a wheel right at the back of the trailer.
Right, interesting one.
2 in the middle, sort of thing, and then 1 right at the back.
Strange sounding one then.
A few of these popping up now. They're different.
Well, yeah. He's in the non-collision zone, I think. Okay, freight market. Accept the job to Zurich.
Somebody on the nearby called Max Power Cargo.
It's not in my nearby. Just think
Where
that
are you? Are you at the dock?
I'm just about to connect onto my trailer now. Just reversing to it. Just think, only a couple more days before Phoenix VTC opens. It's this coming
Couple.
Saturday.
Try again. Try a few more.
It's only a couple more days. Saturday it opens. It's Sunday now. It's just 6
Company
days.
today. It's better. Couple. Couple's 2.
Well, you know what I'm getting at. It's not long.
Well,
I've got my trailer. I've got 1,681 miles to go, and mine weighs 5 tons of medical equipment.
miles.
Sorry,
Miles.
kilometres.
Better. I've got 1,669 kilometres
Oh,
to go.
that's bloody typical, isn't it?
And it just turned over at a red light.
You've done what with a red light?
Turned over to 1,669 at
Oh.
a red light.
I thought you were saying you'd like turned your lorry over to the red light. I was like, how have you managed that one?
No.
Unless you crashed into the red light. But yeah, it's looking like I'm going to be in when the VTC opens, because I very much doubt I'll have any content to go out and record, so I'll be applying straight away.
Yeah. So will I.
I've not
Just get
done
all
the formal application of leaving Viva yet, but
neither have I.
I'll be doing it the day before.
Yeah, so will I. So will I. Right, where are we going? Palermo, Naples. Where are we going?
just long with your button.
Naples will be quicker then. Right, I'm in Naples.
What, nipples?
Naples, yeah, as you like to call it.
Indeed. I've got to drive back into the part of the town I've just come from.
Lol. I've got 1,169 kilometres now.
That's pretty typical, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I always forget how tight this turning is coming out of Naples.
You've not crashed, have you?
No.
No.
So I took it slow.
I've got a brake light up ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gone to green. That's perfect timing. Nice one, Brett.
Need a few more raids like that on my channel.
Yeah, you got you got lucky with that.
Very much so.
I've never had a raid, and I've been streaming and that a lot longer than you.
The good thing about it though is because it's now featured on his channel, there's always that chance that people may watch those live streams repeated. So there could be more coming from that.
It's definitely possible. That's the last old mark that says you should show him some hair, not love.
Yeah. Bitch.
That was funny, that.
Yeah.
Is there going? He's got plenty of hair, and I'm looking at you. I don't think so. You might have plenty of hair, but not all in the right places.
Well, yeah.
So still practicing social distancing up front at the moment.
I don't think them guys give a shit about that.
True. Just another Brett light just outside the ferry boat.
Looks like to be something he does on a regular basis.
I've not actually looked at the rest of his content. I just watched that live stream before. But it could be something he does regularly, yeah.
But the question is there a chance I could get featured again, or will that be it? That's the thing.
That's the point. If you just have to be streaming at the same time and you've only got a few viewers, it is possible you could get featured again.
Yeah. Just left Napoli now.
I've just gone onto the ferry now for Naples.
Toll booth. I've kept my recording thing in the bloody... Keep doing that. When I'm not recording, I don't remove it.
Remove what?
Tag.
Oh, the wreck.
Yeah.
Coming off the ferry now.
Yeah, so once I've joined Phoenix and I've become a member, I'll have to do my thumbnails for ATS and ETS again.
What, are you going to change your names again?
Well, no, I mean the thumbnails. Yeah, no.
Say again, you're cutting in and out.
Saying that I've got to do my thumbnails again.
Your thumbnails?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
you mean thumbnails?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Not thumbnails, fucking hell. The thumbnails for YouTube video.
I don't know what's going on, but you're cutting in and out a lot.
It's fine, my end.
Odd.
It's fine.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's playing up big style over it. I've got low ping, but everyone's just jumping everywhere.
Yeah, it's your end then.
Looks like it's settling down, I think. I hope. Something's not right though. What the bloody hell? Game's having a right wobbler here. So according to this, I've only got 92 ping, but everyone's just jumping everywhere.
Mine's alright.
Say again.
Mine's okay.
Oh, do you have truckers around you?
A few, but not many.
Yeah, it looks like it's settling down again now. That was weird. My ping never went above 92. Oh, it's just jumped again slightly. Not bad though. Yeah, I'm going to keep my distance on that guy in front. 30-14.
I would.
It's odd. Got 1,136 kilometres to go.
No, I see you've just entered Naples.
Yeah, I'm coming round the roundabout just after the ferry port. Bloody hell. Oh, it's doing it again.
Oh dear.
What is going on with this bloody game today?
Sure it's not your internet. It says you now related to again.
Sorry?
It says you've just reopened your truck simulator.
No.
That's weird.
I'm just driving.
How?
It's proper strange.
No, that's bad.
It's proper odd. So it did this on my live stream the last time, but when I put it in chat asking if anyone was having the same problems, everyone replied back saying yeah, they was getting the same. Oh. This guy in front of me is driving like a bloody baldy.
It's expensive to bald people.
So
Do you know he's bald?
Sorry?
How do you know he's bald?
He's driving like one.
That's just offending bald people who drive.
True.
Bloody stereotyping people. It's very naughty.
Naughty but funny. Finally got past the Christmas decorations guy, the one doing an external.
Oh yeah,
He's
doing that near me as well.
I'm surprised people are still doing that. You thought they'd done it by now.
Well, some people are probably going to try and do it so everywhere gets 1,000 hearts and 1,000 gifts.
Well, true.
Because there'll probably be something special if that happens. So that's probably what it is.
Coming onto a motorway now.
DL. I've passed Casino.
Yeah, so you got a good head start.
Not far away from Rome now.
1,105 kilometres to go. Currently on the A30.
I'm on the A1.
So you've come off the A30 then?
Yeah, the A30 is not exactly a long road.
Is it not?
Looks like I'll be turning onto the A90, I think it is. Shortly.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just flying down at 110 kilometres.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So what have you done today so far, or have you not done out yet?
Not done out yet. Had a bit of a lie in this morning for a change.
Lazy sod. I can't remember last time I had a lie-in. It's definitely extremely rare. Well, my idea of lying is I got out of bed at literally just gone 9 o'clock this morning. Was normally I'm out of bed about 8, half 8.
Look at hell. Told me for head.
I'm just coming off now. I'm coming off the A30 now. Looks like I'm merging onto a different motorway.
At the church.
Oh, your favourite place? Did you do some Holy Communion while you're there?
No.
Why not?
Don't speak Italian.
Ah. I thought Italian was the language of the vicars and that.
Well, it's
Or is that Latin actually? That's Latin, isn't it?
That's it, isn't it? So that's got a right turn for Firenze, which, if you don't know, is Florence in Italian.
Oh, is it? Well, hopefully I'm not speaking too soon, but everything's working perfectly fine again. After a bit of a odd one.
Make sure you touch wood after dinner.
Say again, sorry?
Make sure you touch wood.
True. So are you gonna come back to doing regular content in 2021? Because towards the end of 2020, he was doing little towards the end.
Yeah. Yes, I will be. Yes, I've already got tonight and tomorrow videos planned.
So you just need to recreate them then.
I want to be trying to upload content every day, where possible.
Yeah, because I know you did have a good run. At one point uploaded daily, then all of a sudden you started uploading very early.
There's going to become a point in the year where it's not going to be doable. I know that for a fact.
Well, yeah.
But until then...
Obviously at some point you'll be back in work properly, not working from home.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't expect that to be a thing until probably the second part of this year, really.
Yeah. Back end of the summer.
Yeah, well, probably about June, July time. So, if we're lucky, we should get a decent summer this year. Well, we're lucky we got a decent one last year because the cases got low. So we was able to have a summer.
Yeah. It's like those few days around the end of the month where I've decorated my bathroom. I'm going to have to plan ahead.
Well, you got a bathroom decoration thing coming up.
Yeah.
What's the need for that?
Just, well, we were getting new furniture, so I said to my mum that, well, there's no point getting the new furniture and not decorating it, so we might as well decorate it.
Oh, so you're decorating the bathroom. So it's
Yeah.
not like so it's not like repairing anything that's broke. It's just like a facelift in a sense.
Cosmetic uplift, you would like to call it that.
A what lift?
A cosmetic facelift.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I know a toll booth.
So, we'll have to plan ahead for that.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
But I know when that's going to be, so I can plan ahead.
What is it? This month? Next month?
It's towards the end of this month. It's around the weekend of the is it the 21st? I'll have to check my diary. Let me check now. While I'm driving at the same time.
Yeah, that's a test.
It's not great, is it?
No. It's very bold.
I could drive, it's fine.
It's very bold of you, mate.
It's the weekend of the 23rd and the 24th.
Oh, so towards the end of the month then.
Yeah, so I can plan ahead for that around the weekend prior. Take advantage and get a few videos made.
Yeah.
So at least I've got content up.
Well, yeah, it's
ready.
the main thing, really.
Is there anything I can do?
Indeed, absolutely. Back to 110 now on a different motorway. I don't know what I'm on now.
I'm back on the A1 now.
What, you're back on the A1? Right, for a toll booth, then I turned right.
Yeah, it must have been for the ring road, and I'm back on the A1 again.
I'm on the A90.
Got 812 kilometres to go.
I've got 889.
You're a bit behind then.
Yeah, well, obviously I had to go a lot further than you to get me job in the first place, but I have slowly caught up since.
Yeah.
So obviously I've got faster acceleration than that because I've got a much lighter load.
Yeah, that's true. You won't catch me though, I don't think.
It's possible.
You might if you're lucky, but I don't
Depends
know.
how many toll booths and that we've got, and if we go through any towns, what the red lights are like and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be going through any towns. It'll be all motorway.
Yeah, I don't think you do on this particular DLC area. I think that's like France and Germany, but base game really, where you go into towns. But
yeah.
excuse me. Another toll
Die
booth.
quietly.
No, fucking hell.
You what?
Another toll booth.
Yeah.
You're at a toll booth around here.
I haven't got one for a while,
It must have been
which is
through-
nice.
Must have been through them all for the moment then.
It's dead round here, nobody about.
I've got a couple on me nearby. I've just gone for a 12. Yeah, I'm on the A1 now. Never been down here before, which is fun.
Oh yeah.
This is all new road for me.
I've been down this one.
Well, yeah, I'll be getting this video sorted once it's fully recorded, so it's ready to go up. Like the last week, I've been really poor. Like a couple, 2 of the days, the video had to go up late because I just weren't going to get it online in time.
No.
So I'm making sure I get back on top of my uploads, and then I'm going to start doing a couple of midday streams, so hopefully get you along as well when possible. Because obviously it won't be, you can't do a midday one in the week because you're working when I'm doing it.
Yeah, unless I'm off.
Well, yeah, which isn't that often normally. I know it's been a bit different in December because you booked some days off around bank holidays as well. But normally you don't have time off.
No. Well, I had hardly any time off in the first part of the year.
Well,
I don't think I had any, come think of it.
No, yes you did.
Did I?
You had a week off in March, February with the shits.
Ah, yeah, well, but that wasn't really classed as bloody annual leave, was it?
Well, it was forced upon you really, but you did have that week off to recover from the shits. I think it was February, late February.
Yeah, it's late February, early March sometime.
Yeah.
Probably from them bloody Germans or Austrians that were on the Transport for Wales service.
How can you be blaming foreigners for your shit problems?
Oh, that's what I think it was. It might not have been, but my dad reckons it was them as well.
Why?
Because he was sat near them. Yeah, my uncle, who was on the same train, was sat nowhere near them. So we presume it was them.
What, so you presume that people from Germany or Austria come over with the shits and gave it to you?
Well, I'm not presuming as in, they all do it, but, that is just my thoughts on it.
Okay.
Because we were all together other than that for the rest of the day, yet he didn't get it. So, presumably, that's what we're thinking it was.
Well, it could be possible they had the shits.
Well, yeah.
750 kilometres to go.
I'm not saying that all Germans and Austrians are like that, I'm just making a thought of that's who I reckon it was.
How do you know those German?
You what?
How do you know those German?
They were speaking German on the train.
Oh, I didn't know you could speak German.
I know exactly what German sounds like.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, they used Ikabe, which is German.
That's true.
There you go. Gives it away.
True.
And they sounded German as well, in their voice.
I take it you're still in the A1.
I am. Just north of Florence now. Looks like it's going to snow on my game.
Oh yeah, see. That's nothing what will slow you down, the snow.
Well, only if it snows it will.
Well, does it not slow you down otherwise?
No. Been alright. So far.
I've still seen people on nearby, just not many, just the odd one here and there.
Not too far now from the top end of Italy.
Sorted then.
Milan and Turin and that area.
I've got another 700 kilometres to go.
I've got 612.
Yes, I am catching up slowly but surely.
I don't think you'll catch before the end though.
It'd be close, I reckon. I'll either just about manage it or just about miss you.
You need to stop for fuel.
I was just start looking at that now. I will probably need to stop towards the end of this job, yeah.
I won't, so haha.
See, it looks like, yeah, if I'm stopping for fuel, which it looks like I probably will, there's no way then.
Nope, I filled up before I started.
I didn't.
Tool.
Oh well. That was a better proof love, yeah.
Oh, aye. Bright red or bright orange.
Bright red.
Bright yellow. Could even be that as well.
True. You couldn't have got much bloody redder than that. Yeah, I'm just going passing Florence myself now.
Oh, aye. Just passing Bologna.
So a bit further up. There's a couple of people on bounds. Not many.
Got Parma Violets in sight.
I'm still hoping to get my computer at some point this year. Probably put it back now about June, July due to that laptop thing, but
shit happens.
indeed.
That's all you can say to that one.
Well, yeah, like it happened for you in February, innit?
Smart Alec.
You know what I'm like.
Yeah. I bet you wish you streamed now because you might have got a bloody raid.
Well, it's possible, but I'd have been streaming though before he started his because he was one of the first he did.
Yeah, I did notice that looking at the live stream.
He was the first ETS one he checked out because before then he was checking out Minecraft people.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I don't get the purpose of Minecraft myself. If you want to build something, build it in real life.
It's not just that, it's just a game that just feels like it had its day years ago.
Oh yeah.
So it's one of those, like it's like Fortnite now. You know, the game's had its day. You know, play something else. It's weird though, in a sense that this game, it's into its 9th year now, it's still proper popular and the rest of it.
Yeah, no sign of it stopping either.
No.
The thing is, because it's been so successful, they won't stop developing it until it dies. Until there's nothing further they can do with it.
Well, exactly.
But the thing is, I don't think that'll ever happen because,
well, eventually,
let's face it,
you're going to run out of new content though.
Well, yeah. They're just going to add more and more countries. There's still lots of Eastern Europe they haven't even done yet.
Well, yeah, but eventually they're going to get to the point where they've added all of Europe in it, unless they're going to go more than just Europe, like add the rest of Russia, for example.
Well, that's where they could go with it, potentially, and rebrand it.
They could rebrand the game, yeah.
So, that's where they could go with it. They could even go into Africa.
True, but
well,
I doubt they'll do that. I think if anything, they'll start a separate game for that.
Well, I don't know. They need to bring a Australian truck simulator back though. That did all right. That did the 18 wheels.
Well, I didn't even know there used to be one now.
Yeah.
But it must have died for a reason.
Well, they weren't a very big company back in them days. Talking like early to late noughties.
Oh yeah.
So
at some point I will play American Truck Simulator, but at the moment my uploads, there's a favourite truck on nearby. But yeah, my schedule for uploading along with other things means that my schedule is just too congested for that or anything else at the moment. But this game's having a right wobbler.
we're up to a Talby for the first time in ages.
Oh yeah. I was in that town I've just gone past. Whatever it was, I didn't even shut the navy. I was just having nearby on to see if I'd go past him and I didn't.
Must have been in the town.
Yeah, I went past the town, I don't know what it was.
Oh really?
What's up?
It's a bald guy here.
Your mate then?
You know.
You're not going to rub scouts together?
No. Taking a turn off maturing.
I'll sure coming off the A1 then.
Yep, going on to the A7. And then the A50. The A7 and the A50, it's the same road for a brief period. Get quite a lot of roads like that. They're good at doing that in the States.
See, that's another game that might do well in time as well. ATS, once it's got more content on it.
I think when Texas comes in, that's when it'll start picking up. Because if you think about it, Texas is literally the heart of America.
True.
So as soon as you get there, I think it will start picking up.
Just passing
And
power.
that'll be coming out this year at some point. Texas will be.
Well, you'd imagine, but it could get delayed due to COVID, like
Oh,
our
it
has
could.
been.
Yeah, I don't know. Wyoming, I'd expect it to get delayed, but I don't think Texas will. Because by then, hopefully, the world should be in a bit of a better place.
Well,
Hopefully.
I don't think it will be much better off for the next 6 months, to be fair.
Yeah, but I think that's scheduled for Q4.
Well, yeah, but you still got to, develop it, build it, and the rest of it. And if they're beyond an Iberia as well.
I don't know. Depends if they've already been out. With the COVID situation, I don't think they would have already been out to Texas, so that might be what holds it up.
It's possible,
But
yeah.
if they've already been out, then they should be able to develop it with what they've got. So I would hope, it's a thing, that they'd get it out on time. But who knows?
There's a possibility, though, that because they're delayed in Iberia, they might then, be delayed with moving on to a Texas.
Well, it's possible.
So I think we still do not have a release date on Iberia yet.
No. As far as I'm aware, I think there's separate teams working on Wyoming and Texas. So,
Must be a big company if that's the case.
well, they've freaking grown massive over the past 5 years or so. Got Bern and Zurich on the signs now.
So you've done well. I'm still on the A1.
Just passing Milan now. Coming off the motorway for another toll booth.
You love your toll booths.
Yeah, I don't mind toll booths. They don't bother me. Couldn't give a hoot.
Well, toll booths help me catch up to you because obviously you're going to take longer to get back to 110.
True. You won't catch me though if you need fuel. No chance.
I don't need to stop just yet, but I'll need to stop towards the end of the job.
Well, there's a petrol station just north of Milan.
Well, I don't need to stop yet, but we'll see how it goes. How long it goes before I need to stop.
Somebody delivering gifts here.
Yeah, someone's just passing me now doing the same. Okay, 40 kilometres to go. How many have you got to go?
321. This guy doesn't know you can go through Autopass.
Oh, so he's gone into the stop one.
Yeah.
So again, I've caught up slightly.
So I managed to overtake him in the toll booth.
Well, at least you passed him.
Alright. Coming into the Alps now.
It's very hilly there, isn't it?
You are?
Very hilly there, isn't it?
Yes.
That'll slow you down more.
Not particularly.
Yeah, you just gotta go uphill, so you lose speed going up hills.
Yeah, it won't be that much. Not with the Volvo.
Ah, I'm on the A50.
Ah, I'm back. I'm on the A9 now. Yep, just entered into Switzerland. It's all tunnels as well, so you don't actually slow down.
Oh, if I thought it'd be going up hills, but if you're just going into tunnels, you're fine then.
Yeah.
Bloody city limit, bugger off.
Uh-huh.
Go through it.
Somebody on the nearby for Nev Car Logistics.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, neither have I. Oh, there's a Brett balloon here.
I don't recognise most of them, to be fair. Just your main ones, obviously like Prize and.
Most of them are only small, and they probably find they only have so many people, and then they close the recruitment.
Possibly.
So, what you've got to think about, if you're a small VTC and you're only like a one-man band, you can only have so many members. Otherwise, you just lose control of it, because otherwise you just can't keep up with the demand.
You just bring new people, staff like obviously
Yeah.
Phoenix
So,
do, and you
well,
know,
yeah.
Fever's done.
Looks like Watson's coming at Faint. So looks like he's going to be the part of it as well.
Well, is he actually going to become a staff member
Well,
because assuming he's telling the truth in his resignation to Viva, he just said he's got basically a busy life schedule. Is what he's said.
He could be saying that's a lie.
That's what he could be, but you know, we just do not know yet.
The fact he was talking to Stan the other night in the chat says to me he might be joining.
Well, sure, if it's a confidential chat, they'll just put you in the staff lounge.
Knows it? Well, maybe.
Even I've been in their staff lounge once already.
Have you? I haven't. I've not chatted with any of them.
I do. I joined the VC when I'm not recording, and you know, there's a couple in there. I pop in and say hello. So I talk to Stan and those lot pretty regularly.
Yeah.
294 kilometres.
I'd jump in at some point.
Yeah, when I'm not recording, you can typically find me in there. Oh bloody hell, the game's having a wobble.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it literally just froze then, but it's come back on now. How many kilometres you got left to go?
216.
I've got 287, so yeah, I'm well catching up.
Yeah, you won't get there. Not if you've got to stop for fuel, you've got no chance.
Yeah, I'll probably need to stop at some point, yeah. I could easily finish on this tank, but it's not just that I've got to consider, it's the fact that I need to, you know, think about starting the next job up, which should be on a stream, and you know, don't want to run out of fuel ever. I've never done
it. You will at some point, trust me.
I hope not. I'm on the
It was fucking
A9
hit last night on last night's stream.
Bloody hell,
I went through bloody past somewhere in France.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, they've got 500 kilometres left in my tank, I can wait a bit longer yet. I think it was actually more like 600. I didn't see any petrol station until I got past the Spanish border.
Ooh.
About 400 odd kilometres.
Just coming to Switzerland now.
Very close to emptying my tank last night.
Close one.
So, I got away with it though.
That's the main thing.
One just over the border. I thought that's bloody weird that. Not a single petrol station on nearby for absolutely ages, and then there's one.
At last minute.
It's like that in Germany. Parts.
True.
I've got that bloody road where you've got to go on the other side to go into the tunnel.
Oh yeah, that slows you down.
Yeah,
I'm
so
under 2 at the moment.
You what?
I'm under 2 at the moment.
Oh yeah. I've just got over 1,000 kilometres in the tank. No problem for me.
I've noticed as well on when you're live streaming, you're a lot further away from the webcam than I am.
Yeah, because my desk's bigger.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
I should get a new desk at some point as well. I don't know when.
The only way I can sort that is by bringing the monitors forward.
True.
But the problem with that is with it being a bigger monitor, it's a pain. Because then I lose some desk space. So.
Well, yeah, obviously you don't want to do that.
I think it's fine where it is.
Well, yeah, if you're happy where it is, then, you know, keep it how it is.
You can see me face just enough, so.
Well, yeah.
So I think it's fine.
That's the main thing.
If it was if I was, I don't know, if it was like a vlog or something like that, then yes, I would have to bring it forward. But if it's just a gaming stream, you don't really need to. It's not really, you know, you don't gain any benefit from bringing the webcam forward for that.
Well, yeah.
Because it's only in the top corner anyway.
As long as you can see, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Is this a petrol station coming up? I think it might be. Or is it just a rest stop? It looks like it's just a rest stop, actually.
Yeah, next petrol station's just outside Bern.
I've got 182 kilometres to go.
I've got 127. So you got no chance.
Not when I need to stop. If I didn't need to stop, it might have been a different story. I might have just scraped it.
I'm pretty much on top of that petrol station now. It's just the other side of the tunnel. Sorry, Mr. 69, but you're not catching me up.
I don't think. Well, not now. I've got to stop now. Whereas beforehand, it was a different story.
Doing 122 kilometres now.
Oh, so you must be going downhill then.
Yeah, I was. Hit 123 for a moment. That'll help. Somebody on the nearby got 69 ping.
Well, you can go fuck himself then.
A couple of Chinese players on the nearby as well.
I've got to go to the side of the road now.
Somebody with 350 and one with 202.
It's going to be fun. Other side of the road time.
Enjoy. Another Brett balloon.
149 kilometres to go.
And a green Brett balloon. Yep, just past the petrol station now. So.
Yeah, because I'll stop when I get to this next one.
Yeah, it's not too far away.
Yeah, I've still got just short of 700 kilometres in the tank, so I'll be fine. I don't want it to close like some people. Want to get below 750, that's enough for me to stop.
Nah. Go a bit further than that, bloody hell.
I don't fancy taking any chances. So if there's not one for ages and I go past it, let me think I'm going to make it,
Well, what's the worst that could happen? You just have to fill up with some emergency fuel. It's not the end of the world.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather, not do that. Now I'm to slow down, so that prick in front of me driving at the speed limit. And I'm still on the tunnel on the other side of the road, so it's not like I can do much about it.
69 kilometres to go.
You've done what, sorry?
69 kilometres to go.
I've still got 112. There's a bloody moan in front of me doing the bloody speed limit. He's moving over, so I'm going to overtake.
Stuck behind somebody now, doing I don't know, must be doing about 50 kilometres an hour.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, are you stuck behind him?
Yep. He's now moving over.
Yeah, I've just moved.
Don't know whether I can get past him though before the junction, because it's just on me, just coming up now. I'll have to wait behind him. Causing a pegging nuisance, these two.
What's going on?
Driving that slow. One of them's in the hard shoulder, the other one's in the fast lane.
Yeah,
and I'm not going through them because knowing my luck, I'll get sandwiched. Particularly if one of them changes lanes at the last moment.
I'm coming up to that petrol station, so I'm going to pull in there with 65 kilometres to go.
Oh yeah. Put it this way, I've now got a crowd behind me.
Why?
Because they're driving that slow, people are catching up.
Ah. This guy's following me into the bloody petrol station. Got a queue on for a bloody pump. Somebody's just leaving as I'm arriving.
Taking my turn off now.
He's now drove through the petrol station without stopping, literally past the pump. Why?
Nice.
Why bother coming in?
Well, that's it. unless he's going to rest, which I find was a bit odd.
Yeah, he's just parked up in a resting spot, but he could have gone straight on the left-hand side and parked up in the resting spot on that side instead.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well, I'm moving again. Now he's pulling out my fucking foot. Oh, the fuck, he's belling him.
You do know this is the first time I've been to Bern.
Is it?
Yeah. All the bloody times I've been past, I've never gone in.
Oh well,
This
it's
will be
a
the
new
first
experience for you.
There's quite a few places in the base game that I've still not touched, and yet I've played it for that bloody long.
Oh,
Bloody
exactly.
weird.
Oh, so you're a regular. Oh, bloody hell. You're regular in my live streams and we go all over the place.
Yeah. It's just because sometimes it's just a luck of the draw with the job sometimes.
Well, yeah.
And, you know, if you don't get a job there, well, you can't go there unless you drive in through it or drive into it for no reason. So I'd rather drive into the job.
So I was only doing the base game for quite a while as well. It's just, you know, you'd have thought you'd have got them all done.
Well, this is it. Wait, no, bloody Brett light.
Oh,
You got 1 kilometre. No.
Not seen enough there then.
Yeah.
Dawson's tagged you for some reason in the group chat. I don't know why. I just see he has.
I'll have a look in a minute when I dropped it off.
My phone still thinks his nickname is I Have Pants. It's still
Really?
not updated. Yeah, it's still not updated. It's off the phone.
That's weird. Let's cover to Euro goodies now.
I'm coming off the motorway to go into Zurich.
Right, I'm out. Done.
Oh,
Right, let's have a look at my phone. We have justice.
You've got justice.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
He's tagged me saying, we have justice, and posted a picture of somebody called Liam Kennedy, whoever he is, saying that the guy who runs MP Travel, his account has been removed off Dark Tessa Left.
He's probably asked to have it removed.
Yeah. So
I will ask Graham Judge about that.
So it sounds like he's decided not to continue on there. Probably because he knows he's going to get a lot of stick.
It's not exactly justice though. It's just he's no longer on the site.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that. If the police and what have you get wind of this, they're going to be in serious trouble.
Well, exactly.
And it's not just going to be a fine, this could actually be they could actually shut them down.
They won't shut them down, they'll just give them a fine, if anything.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, if they can't afford to pay it,
Well, true.
then that could cripple a business. Just, you know, say businesses may be doing well, some businesses may do well, but the thing is, if they've got a cash flow problem, it doesn't matter how much money they've made and how much profit they're turning, they could still get shut down.
Yeah, but there's no evidence that MP's having a cash flow problem.
Well, no, but they might do after this. Let's face it, they're not going to go lightly on them. If they've allowed somebody to come over from an area that's not in Tier 4 through a Tier 4 territory to a location that they shouldn't have even been in.
Possibly.
And the thing is, it's not just MP Travel will get into trouble. It'll also be the people who have decided to travel that will get into trouble.
True. All right. Well, I'm
Travel will also get into a lot of trouble as well for allowing them on this bus. What's the point?
Possibly. Right. Well, anyone watching this video, I'm finishing it here. If you are new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way we're notified of any future videos or live streams. Until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.